Hey there. All right, today we have Sarah with us and we are all excited because we've got a new toy. We are going to use a Terra-Core today. Such a great piece of equipment. It's similar to a BOSU, but much more versatile. And we've been messing around this morning before we started and we're just going to go for it. We're going to do a Tabata and we're going to have some fun with it. So we're going to set the timer for 20 on, 10 off. We're going to go 8 times like that, and then we'll move on to a different exercise. So equipment that you might need other than the Terra-Core is a pair of medium dumbbells, and you need a MINIBAND, and you need, well, you don't need this little white splotch back here is a set of like washcloths, because one of the things we're going to do, we're going to hold on to handles that are on the bottom of the Terra-Core, and they're kind of rough on the hands a little bit. So I'm kind of a princess, so I'm using the washcloths. I bet you that Sarah is not, because she is not a princess. But we'll see. You might be sorry. You might complain, and that's fine. All right, so we are going to get started. Sarah, do you want to demonstrate that squat dumbbell press?
Yeah.
And then I will hit the timer and come join you.
Do we need to warn them that we can be incredibly unstable on this thing quite yet?
Yeah, this could be entertaining because, you know, neither one of us have had this for very long, and it's really easy to fall off of. Oh, look at you. Nice. Okay.
I'm very slow, though.
That's okay. Well, you got lots of reps to do in 8 sets of 20 on, 10 off. All right, so that's it. Grab your dumbbells. I'm going to hit the start button, and then I'm going to run grab mine and hop on. All right, ready, set, go. I need to get a remote start thing for my phone, obviously. Whoa. I feel like the falling off is inevitably going to happen. Okay, rest.
I'm hitting my ceiling every single time.
You what?
I'm hitting my ceiling every single time.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
It's a good thing you're short.
Not helping today.
So one option you can do with this is just use one dumbbell and hold the end caps of it and press it overhead. Or if you get tired, your arms don't want to work, and your form is going bad, then just drop a dumbbell and do that. Here we go.
This would be
no! Darn, I fell off first.
This would be equally as good if you did it on the ground if you didn't have this, right?
It would be what?
You could do this on the ground if you had to.
You could. You could also do it on an upside down BOSU, but don't tell anybody that I said that. Just fall off and break yourself. It would be tricky on the BOSU if you don't have experience being on that flat side. But, oops, I didn't do it. I almost fell. Oh no! Shoot. Oh my gosh, what is the score? Me too, you 0?
No one is keeping track. But yeah, 2-0.
But yeah, that is a good point. You can totally do this on the ground. In fact, I think there's only a couple things. Oh my goodness, really? A couple things that you can do that's not on the ground. All right, I'm gonna drop one.
Okay, good.
Just to demonstrate how you can do it otherwise, that's all. It's not because I need to. You believe that? Oh my gosh, not helping. Maybe if I stop talking.
Man, your ankles are constantly working.
They are, I know. It makes your feet really tired too. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a heavy dumbbell so that I don't feel like such a wuss. Okay. Oh, yeah, that worked out. It's like once you start falling off, your body's like, hey, that was fun, let's do it again.
I've got my eye on a bug on the ground at my house.
Well, if I hadn't killed that stupid giant spider, the other day. Maybe I could watch him. He could move though. He probably would not sit still for me.
Well, I'm assuming this guy's dead because he's not making any headway across the carpet.
So if I find the smear, although I got with my pants, so I could probably find that stain. That would sit still. All right, that's it.
Really? Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah, feet. Woo. Feet are gonna love that. Okay.
Activity completed.
Activity completed. Yay, best phrase ever.
Yeah. Well, I forgot to grab a water. Shoot.
Oh no. How close is your water? You want to go get it while I demonstrate? Yeah. All right. Look at that. Okay. So your next thing that you're going to do is a little bit of cardio, even though you already feel like you might be out of breath here. What you're going to do is do an over the top. So over the tops look like this. Just hop from one side to the other. But this one's going to have a trick in it. You're going to go 3 times. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to take that foot behind it, cross over, take it back, and then go 3 again. And now you're on the other side, cross it over, and bring it back. Just like that. And it's actually...
We're going to switch this in straddle hops then.
Oh man, yes, we're switching this in straddle hops.
That's good. That's
But you're not going to know it because I'm going to switch it in the instructions. Oh boy, I was so excited to do this. That's all. I like this one.
Yeah, I'm glad we're doing this one right now.
Sarah's here to keep me in line. Okay, ready, set, go.
Oh, I keep screwing it up.
See, mine was last time, yours is this time.
A lot of concentration.
Oh. Almost ready? Go. Yeah. Almost there. Go. I do like it when it goes from being just fun to fun and a little bit of work at the same time. Eventually, though, it will transition into just all work and no fun.
It's all fun.
Usual, sound like a freight train going on.
Well, I know I can count to 3.
For all that practice?
Yeah.
That's good. You take it up to 5, but I might mess it up for sure. Definitely when you don't want to think about too much. All right, 2 more, I believe. That could be wrong. No, I think 2 more. shaky legs. Okay, last one.
That's
all right, good job. That is good. Okay. Oh, wow. Now I need to catch breath, grab a drink. So we get to lay down now.
Yay.
Which in normal circumstances would seem like a great idea. I can't promise that this is going to feel like a great idea. But Sarah is going to show you this is super, super good on the core. It's really tricky. If you need to, I'll show you a way to make it a little bit easier. All right, so knees at 90 degrees, arms straight up, and then Sarah's going to drop opposite arm and leg, bring it back up, just a dead bug on the Terra-Core. So the neck being up is like that, because if you have it down, your head will kind of drag along the Terra-Core as you drop your leg out. So that's okay. If you're good with that, go ahead and do it that way. Okay, Sarah, that'll do. But if you need to, you can put your hands down on the orange sides of the Terra-Core and just do that and use your legs. There you go. That works, and that will give you a little more stability, but it's not going to, you won't fall over and off the thing. So let's hope I don't fall off as much as I did the first time, because it's a little more awkward in this position.
Well, and you're really shaky when you first get in position, so just be aware of that.
Yeah, that's true. If you haven't done this before, it probably will be a little scary. All right, are we good?
We're good.
All right, here we go. I can never think of what's opposite. Isn't that dumb?
Well, it takes me a second too.
And I had my head back because that's my natural inclination, but it definitely is not easier, but less awkward to have it up. Good, I gotta move all my weight.
I may have my hands on the orange by the end too.
I might too. Here we go. So fast is not the goal here, obviously. Slow and controlled, but you can feel yourself moving from side to side. Every time you do, your obliques have to correct. So you're getting so much out of this, way more than you even realize you're getting. Plus, holding your neck up like that is working those muscles that come along the front of your neck. And those are often weak because we're so busy looking down at our phones and our screens that they get short and they aren't doing what they need to do to help support the whole neck and the weight of the head. So this feels bad, but it's good for you. Just rest it in the middle. Work on extending that leg all the way. Get a good stretch with it. You can watch your body, so watch your form. Uh-oh.
Falling all over the place that time.
Oh, that makes me feel better. Even that score up, because I'm way ahead of you for falling off. All right. I need your bug on my ceiling, Sarah, so I can stare at that.
Oh gosh.
If my spider shows up on my ceiling, I'm gonna disappear really fast. and you're going to be in charge of the workout. There will probably be a wet trail though. You can find me easy enough. One more.
One more. We can do it, people.
Yes.
As my abs are getting tired, I'm getting more wobbly.
Yeah, I know. I feel that same way. I also feel like I'm dropping forward and back a lot more than going side to side. Oh, I don't know what that's all about. Woo.
I need a foam roller for my abs now.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Uh-oh, it's gonna say, don't.
Activity completed.
She beat me. I didn't get up fast enough. Okay. Hey, guess what? It's straddle hops now.
Hey.
Look at that. Oh, wrong thing. Not tea, water. Okay, so Sarah, you want to show?
Yes.
Okay. So stand on either side and hop to the top and back down. Looks like fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun for the first set or two. But after that, we're just going to get through it because it's good for us. All right, ready, set, go. Now, the nice thing about this, you could do this on the BOSU as well, and if you were on the ground, you could just squat, jump in and out like that. But this Terra-Core, if you're doing this on the BOSU, you might catch your feet on the rim that goes around it, but the Terra-Core has a bigger rim, but it's so much narrower that that's not even an issue. Oh. Wow. You see why I wanted to do the other one first?
Good cardio.
It is.
I can't hear the bell.
You can't. I'll yell at you to stop. Stop.
Pretty bad time.
I'm getting about 17 each time. If you guys count, sometimes it helps. It helps when it's not safe to look at the clock, like right now. So if you're counting, you'll know where you're at a little more.
I find it ironic I can only hear the start bell.
Weird. I didn't change it, I promise. Five seconds. Stop. Stop. Two more. Go. All right, stop. One more time. Oh man, good job, guys. Okay. I bet if you go outside your house, you'll be able to hear me breathing even though you're 9 hours away.
Too hot, I'm not going out there. You can't make me.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Hot and too smoky.
Kelly,
Okay.
I think I need you to give the example of this one. I think I practiced it wrong because I didn't get the crusher in there.
Oh yeah.
So I think I need you to show it.
Yep, you're right. We did not practice it with the crusher.
Oh,
Okay, so this one is one that we often can do on a roller. You can do it on a BOSU, on a ball, but it's basically going to be an alternating fly laying down the length of the Terra-Core. So I know this isn't like ideal. Well, you know what, I'll just go over here. So I'm going to use my imaginary dumbbells for this. But I promise not to use dumbbells. We're actually working. Okay, so you're going to have your feet wider than your hips. The more narrow you have them, the more it's going to pull you over. And that's great if you like that. But if you have to take time to get back on the Terra-Core, it might not work. So you're going to drop out one side into a fly, bring it back to center before the other side drops out, bring it up, and then you're going to do a crusher. So out, out, crusher. Back and forth like that. Now we don't have to count that, thank goodness, because it's timed. Okay. You grab one bell and hit that starter. Go.
Well, you don't get many reps done.
You don't. But since it's always working, so that's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like the crushers are slower than anything. Oh. So obviously you can do this, like I said, on a ball, on the floor, on the BOSU if you don't have this Terra-Core. I keep wanting to rest them on my chest, but then I can't breathe. You guys have smoke over there, Sarah?
We do not. Well, there's a haze, but not smoke like you can smell it.
I haven't been outside yet today, but it looks worse than it was yesterday, and you could just finally smell it yesterday.
Oh, I guess I didn't even realize there was fires yet.
Yeah, California has a ton, Colorado has a ton.
But none in our state yet?
I thought there was one. They had one in Augusta not too long ago, but I don't know if they got that one out or not.
My hands are getting so slippery.
I know, mine are a little bit too. That's not scary.
Our weather is not cooling off right now at nighttime, so like when we go on our morning walk, it's just brutal hot first thing in the morning.
Oh, that's not good.
No, but you can see this haze in the air that isn't helping that heat index either.
No, not at all.
Oh, I'm getting less and less done.
I think 2 more, if I'm not mistaken. I don't count on these like I count on the cardio ones. I'm doing squat jumps or something, I have to count, or else it's just feels like time is stopped.
have one more left?
Yep, one more time. Nice. All right. My forearms got a lot out of that because I was gripping so hard.
Yeah, that's me too. I was noticing how sore my hands were.
Yeah, didn't expect that. Oh my gosh, look at this hair. I guess it's obvious we're working out. All right. This next one's kind of fun. Well, I think it is. Seems like fun. We did, there you go. I should get my band while we're talking. So we're going to do glute kickbacks with a mini band. So put that mini band around your feet like Sarah did, and you're gonna kneel on the BOSU or on the Terra-Core lengthwise. And again, this is something you could do on the floor. Just put a mat under your feet, and then she's gonna kick back one at a time. So you can hold that part of the BOSU if you want with your hands, or you can hold that orange rim and make it a little more stable. And we're gonna stick to one side at a time. So Sarah is gonna go up like she's doing. I'm gonna try to go more straight back, and we're just gonna compare that and see what that's like difference-wise. So
straight back, oh shoot.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's do it like that. Okay. So you can also do this the other way, like going perpendicular to your Terra-Core, but I think this one's a little better. It's a little more unstable. You're gonna get a little more core out of it, okay? This is gonna look awesome for me to hop back across the floor on the way to the thing. I should have done this differently. Okay, so one leg at a time. So right leg first time, left leg second time, and we'll go through. Each leg gets 4, and we are starting right now. Well, that's fun.
Man, I'm wishing I had an old blue band right now rather than a new one.
This black band is sort of new. I'm glad we're doing one leg at a time. There is a disgusting lake of sweat where my head was on top of this Terra-Core. That's fun to look at. So I'm repositioning my knee, the stabilizing knee, each time into the middle. So I'm not hanging off the side or cranking on my kneecap. Ooh, hello.
Yeah, I think our hamstrings are going to be cranky tomorrow.
Yeah, hamstrings and glutes both. Yikes. I'm going to switch my grip up onto the dome of the Terra-Core. The rim gets a little bit rough in the hands after a while. Ha, I'm glad that's your phone this time and not mine.
It is. I forgot to throw it out of the room.
Oh.
Are you back to your starter leg?
Yes.
Okay. I lost track.
That's okay. My form is, totally gone to crap.
Mine too.
Oh, man. Did I say this was going to be fun? Huh.
Well, and we still have deadlifts to go too. Our hammies are going to be screaming.
They are. Yay. I'm definitely getting more out of my glute with this though than my hamstring. I wonder if that's the difference with you going up more than straight back.
I can feel my hamstrings big time.
The stabilizing leg is getting as much as the working leg, which is normal and kind of awesome. All right, 2 more. My hands are too slippery to hold on to the black part. Whew.
Whoever would have thought a little blue rubber band would do so much pain.
So easy. What an easy piece of equipment that does so many good things or bad things, depending on your perspective. Hang on, 5 more seconds. Push that heel back. Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah.
All right, take the band off. And boom, got it. Okay, grab a drink. And flip that BOSU over just like Sarah's doing. If you want your towels or pads of some sort to use, this is the time to grab them. I've got to wipe off. This is just really gross. There we go. Okay. Set mine up, and Sarah, I'm gonna have you show. So you're gonna get in a plank position. Your hands are on the handles, and you are going to rock to the side and pull up. Rock and pull, just like that. So if you wanted to do this, you don't have a Terra-Core. Let's see where I can go where you can see me. You can do a plank, and you could grab a weight and pull just like this, back and forth. That is pretty equivalent to it. If you have a BOSU, you can do rockers on the BOSU with the dome down. All right, are we ready? Oh, hold on. I didn't let her finish. I got to discard. Okay, here we go. So much oblique work today. It's awesome.
It's this whole unit.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. All right, rest and rearrange my stuff here. If you get one of these, there's so much that comes with it. You get the app, which is awesome, and shows you so many exercises to do. And there's also, I don't know about Facebook, I'm not on Facebook, but Instagram has a lot of people that post to their Terra-Core site or page or whatever it is. I'm old, I'm not techie. So you get so many great ideas from people using this. And there's a couple ones on YouTube. One guy in particular that kind of does workouts where he uses one piece of equipment for him, and he has at least one Terra-Core one. So it's kind of just, it's great. There's nothing you can't do with it. And I would recommend it if you're looking for, oh my gosh, are you serious? If you're looking for a, I'm sorry, that's very noisy. Hopefully somebody grabs that upstairs. If you are looking for a new piece of equipment, I'd recommend it. My husband works for the phone company, and he has got his hands on this old school payphone. It is over in the corner, and it's just awesome and fun until it goes off when you're trying to do a workout video because it's so noisy. All right.
The wording on the back side of this cracks me up. It says if you lean on this, serious injury or fitness may occur.
one of the things with all the stuff they send you in the box, the instructions and everything, whoever writes for these guys is hysterical. Oh my gosh, I'm serious. They're really funny people. Oh. So one of the things it says that the Terra-Core is designed for one person, so no weird stuff. Tell your friends to get their own. Tells about what kind of exercise clothes to wear. You know, we've come to this place in the world where we have to tell you what to wear on it. They say they don't recommend stilettos, or there was something else that they didn't recommend, but it's pretty funny. We're on the last one. I think doing this without padding would be pretty brutal.
How are your hands?
They're pretty sore. Are you okay?
Yeah, they're getting there. They're getting real sore.
Yeah. There we go. Oh man. I will say that standing on the BOSU on the back of it is tricky, but standing on, I think my computer's gonna die. That's great. Standing on the back of this one is like really tricky. I wouldn't recommend that without a lot of practice or a nice wall. Sarah, I'm gonna have you demonstrate the deadlift curl while I run get a charger because I can see that my computer's gonna die.
Okay. Deadlift curl. Feet on the center of the Terra-Core. You're gonna go straight down, keeping your back nice and flat. Kind of dig it into your heels so you feel that through the back of your legs. Coming back up and curling. Bring it down, down in front of the legs again. Nice straight back, up, and curl. And you're gonna wanna fall backwards like I just did. Very easy to do. So we'll wait for Kelly and then she'll start the timer.
Here I am. Sorry people, we are solid hardcore professionals around here. Okay, now it's lit up. It got suspiciously dim.
You just need to rename your YouTube channel Real Life and Working Out.
I think I do. Oh my gosh, I should, because that's about what it is. Hey, real life's more fun than staged crap, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right, I gotta flip my BOSU, so I'm taking even more of your time, man. I'm an instructor, am I? Okay. Up there. And last one, people. Here we go.
I love how you can feel this in the back of your legs.
Yeah, I am super happy with it. I really thought that you would lean forward too much involuntarily, but your body just automatically drops those heels. You get so much more out of the hamstring. Great. Hey, I got some extra cardio running up the stairs.
Oh, now my work phone is ringing. You can see thing over here.
I bet it's not your mama calling. Last time my phone rang in the middle of the workout, that was my mom. I think I might not have shown it. I think that was when I just finished recording one by myself and it rang like the last thing and I had to start over and do the whole thing again. And anyway, I know she has no idea what time I do workouts, but Devin must have hung up on her and now she called back.
Well, I thank God for voicemail because if I didn't get this done every day, I'd be a cranky woman.
I hear that. I'm tipping forward on the way up a little bit. Yeah, it always seems like, oh, I don't have to work out today. But I do need my couple of rest days every week. But I really, really would be a mess if I didn't have my lifting days.
I'll tell you what I learned though about the wedding.
Yeah.
The chiropractor got all fixed up. Had to take the next week and a half off due to travel and everything. My body was ready to go back to work.
Stop.
So the rest was really good for it.
That is good. Rest is the answer for that. I mean, especially if you got something nasty going on, but the important thing is, too, and I bet you were walking even during that time, just do some movement every day.
Yeah, we did go for walks every day.
Yeah.
And I guess I could do one run.
Yeah. If you need to rest from lifting, that's fine, but make it a set time, too. Try not to make it an open-ended rest so that you don't, you gotta hold yourself accountable. Oh my goodness. I really need to sit forward when I do those curls. I'm impressed with how much this makes my feet work.
I keep thinking my weak ankles will get so much stronger with this.
Yeah. And that's one thing the BOSU's always been good for, is feet or ankles. But I feel like I got used to it and it wasn't that big of a deal. But this is doing all sorts of different stuff. Obviously, you can do these on the floor as well. And you could do them on the BOSU too. You just have to keep your feet much closer together. So I should have done is started this with subs, or remember to sub everything out. So my apologies, people, if you don't have this and you're trying to do this workout. And I didn't give you a sub for everything. 5 seconds left and then we're done. All right. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, awesome.
That was obviously more fun than some of the other ones.
Activity completed.
There, activity completed completely. All right. Okay. So, yeah, this is easy to sub for a lot of things. The only thing is that crossover, but you could do a speed skater and make it into like a, get over on the side here, speed skate and make it into a curtsy. Like drop it farther in than you normally would, and that would sub for that. But yeah, fun stuff. We will be doing more workouts on the Terra-Core as soon as I figure out how to get my TRX mounted down here. We'll do some TRX workouts. So if you guys are looking for equipment specific stuff, we're going to start getting some of that done now. So have a great day. I hope you had fun with this. Thumbs up. Yep, Sarah's my thumbs up girl. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, and we will see you next time.